Thank you for coming, and thank you for this opportunity to intimate you about how we are in Niger. Niger State, generally, you can witness to it, is peaceful. And Nigerites are wiser. They are not disrupting socio-economic activities of the state. Nothing like protest is witnessed in any part of Minna Metropolis, the state capital, and the major cities in the state. It was only in Suleja yesterday that we had a breach of the security arrangements for the protection of the protesters when some criminals from Tafa in Kadarko local government area of Kaduna State, very close neighbor community, stormed the Tafa local government secretariat along the Abuja-Kaduna highway and vandalized the place, stole equipments, and set part of the local government on fire. That prompted me to leave Minna to get to Tafa for on-the-spot assessment. And luckily, immediately I dispatched our men who went around. A lot of them were arrested, and some of the items hitherto stolen were also recovered from them. Our sister division from Kadarko, from Tafa, Kadarko local government, were also alerted, and they also assisted in arresting some of the suspects with the stolen items, and my men went there to collect them. So it was the Tafa local government secretariat that was violated yesterday, vandalized, and part of it set ablaze. But as we speak, 19 of such hoodlums were arrested. They are on their way to Minna now to face investigation and ultimately prosecution. No, I've said this severally. There is no date recorded from that vandalization, and there is no date recorded even at the little procession people had on the express road in Suleja yesterday. I was there personally. I led my men to clear some of the blockades on the highway between Suleja and Tafa on both ways, and no report was received by me or any of my stations in Suleja to indicate that somebody was injured or dead. I met with also the two local government chairmen, the council chairman of Suleja and the council chairman of Tafa, who appreciated efforts of the security agencies and who also did not confirm to me or report any incident of death. So as far as I'm concerned, I have not seen any corpse, I have not received any report, and there is no death. You know, they went in there, they looted anything they saw, they were picking. Even as far as fire jackets, plastic chairs, televisions, fridges, and we got them. We got them. While I was there, 3 different trucks of my police vehicles went out to bring in looted items. Some of them looted them, took them to a bush, hide them there so that maybe at the appropriate time they can pick them. We went in there, we got them, we arrested them, and brought them back to the local government, and then took the suspects away. These are the suspects that are being brought to Minna now. Security situation in the state is very perfect. We have done very massive deployments of policemen and the members of other sister organizations that came in. This project is not only the police that is involved, but the police and every other sister agency in the state, and in fact the military are on standby. for any assistance we need. So everybody is involved. We have massively deployed. Police deployed over 3,000 personnel, and then we have personnel from other security agencies, both cover and undercover. So that is why you see probably the state is very calm. Here you can see the shops are open, people are doing their businesses, traffic is everywhere. And mind you, remember before now, the government also have done a very great job by holding town hall meetings, dissuading the people from participating in the strike, and releasing about 50,000 metric tons of assorted grains, and granting scholarship for students, the youth, to go to school outside the country. And so the student body, all the stakeholders in the state appreciate what the government is doing. There's no bad governance in Niger, so there's no need to protest. So we're at peace with ourselves here. It was only that infraction in Suleja, and that infraction, like I said, was caused by some hoodlums from the neighboring state that came in to vandalize that place. Well, I want to first thank them so far for their commitment for peace, for their not joining this protest, and for having faith on the state and in the country. And I want to call upon them to sustain this commitment that they have made and shun these disruptions, face their economic activities, their daily activities, and continue to pray for both Mr. President and for the governor of the state so that things can get better. There was a musician that said, "I'm robber, touch one, he doesn't touch him, this one happened." At the end of the day, he said, "Now God." So God is with us, and the leadership being provided by the Inspector General of Police and members of the management team. He has given us series of lectures and conferences on this management of this protest, and that is why you see that across the country, not only in Niger, police are on top of this game.